Burnt. Okay. We're good to go. Number 521. What are you saying, Jan?
Don't be a robot. Be more human.
I don't know what to say about that, okay? I don't know what to do with you sometimes.
You're the robot one.
Leonard Fournette, Mike Williams, Marshawn Lattimore, a red disco Cole Beasley, and an Anthony Gordon base. Easy Beasy going to Chris. And the Anthony Gordon for Richard. Richard. Dan Marino, Marvin Jones, Darnell Savage, a disco Rashawn Evans, a Xavier McKinney base. Rashawn Evans going to Richard, McKinney going to MP. We've got some similar boxes here. Hopefully we have one similar to the last one. My goodness.
Just about to say, let's hope this is similar to box 2 and not box 1.
T-Man says the Janisms are abound.
Yeah, Jan drops a lot of knowledge.
He has some isms. David Johnson, Jalen Smith, a fireworks Juju Smith-Schuster, an all-out Kenny G, and hey, Joey B!
And Stale Prod with the call.
Wow.
What a call right there.
Burrow base next. It's not hard to read these Panini patterns. There could be a website just based on Panini patterns. If you see this card. Cincinnati and Eric nailing that one. Kenny G going to Bill. Pittsburgh is Jake. Quentin Williams, Drew Lock, Kenyon Drake, a blue Michael Vick out of 79 for MP, and a Derek Brown. Derek Brown, a.k.a. Big Hustle. Carolina is MP. Darius Leonard, Zach Ertz, Julio Jones, a go hard or go home, Saquon Barkley, another Giants card for MP, and Isaiah Simmons, RC for MP. You take flyers on some of these rookies. You never know with the cheaper teams.
Yeah, no, 100%.
A bad team gets a good quarterback, all of a sudden you're having a different conversation about the players around them. AJ Green, Tyrann Mathieu, Jimmy Garoppolo. Oh, Logan Wilson auto. Oh, for Eric. At least Eric already got his RC, but the Logan Wilson auto is a lame one.
At least they have a good quarterback. Unfortunately, he's probably not changing his trajectory.
Yeah. Devin Duvernay going to Bill. The XR box says 420, not 520 on the bottom, according to Sean.
It's supposed to be a 3-box random, not 4.
Oh. But it is 420.
Yes.
Okay. One too many boxes. Cole Beasley, Zeke Elliott, Kawan Short. Thanks, Sean. Purple, CJ Uzoma. Out of 35, that's going to Eric again. Ben DiNucci going to Mighty Joe. All right, well, we started off spicy. We're gonna have to get some colored disco hits here. Denzel Ward, Javon Curse, Bobby Wagner, a hype disco, DK Metcalf. Seattle is Richard, and a Ross Blacklock base. Houston is MP. James White, Alshon Jeffrey, Mike Evans, a Aaron Rodgers disco. Green Bay is Nick, and a Clavon Chason base for the Jags and Max. Halfway through this one. Darren Fells, Chris Jones, Adrian Amos, a blue James Morgan. Going to Bill, and a Cam Akers base. The Rams is T-Man. Curtis Martin, Ryan Kerrigan, Chandler Jones, a disco Jordan Jenkins, another big boy, and a Michael Pittman Jr. Base going to Richard. A lot of Pittman so far.
A lot of Pittman.
Nick Chubb, Keenan Allen, DK Metcalf, a Disco RC Antoine Winfield for Danielle, and a DJ Dallas base. Antoine Winfield, they're keeping that band together in Tampa. It's going to be scary again.
Yeah, like, they've got to come out, you'd think, as the favorites, but I think the Chiefs might be, but...
Well,
I mean,
it's just crazy that they won. It's crazy. Ricky Williams, Kenny Galladay, Cameron Jordan, a red Cortland Sutton. Nice looking card out of 50 for Chris, and a Jared Pinkney. Atlanta is MP.
yeah, Kansas City's the favorite at plus 525 right now, and Tampa, it's plus 600. Gotta say the Bills at plus 1400. I might have to throw a couple bucks on
Couple
that.
bones. Again, Discord, BreakTraders, Discord, join the community, get an entry for LaMelo, or invite somebody. Invite more than one person, we'll give you multiple entries. I got no problem with that, Saute.
No, not at all.
Deshaun Watson, Leighton Vander Esch, Alan Lazard, a Daniil Hunter, Unstoppable Disco, and a Jalen Johnson for Nick. And the Bears. 4 more packs to go in this one. Jamal Adams, Noah Fant, a Brilliance Disco, Keenan Allen. We got our black and white. It is Jonathan Taylor!
That's a solid black and white right there.
Very nice. And an A.J. Dillon base behind that. Richard gets the Taylor. And the Dillon is going to Nick. What's Harry asking? What's he talking about?
What was...
What's Washington at, I think he's asking, but I don't know which.
Oh, for the Super Bowl? Let me check.
Oh, Quentin Nelson, Carson Wentz, Kyler Murray, a blue disco. T.Y. Hilton, and the Colts are hitting in this one for Richard. This one's out of 79, and another Winfield, this time the base. Two more to go. Yeah, Viet. Let's go encased. Encased down to 16.
Love to see it.
Ed Reed, Roquan Smith, Dante Culpepper, a Disco Emergent Justin Jefferson, and a J.K. Dobbins base. Look at that Disco JJ. Minnesota is Mighty Joe. Love me some JJ. Dobbins is going to Bill. One more pack to go on what's turned in to be a pretty reasonable box again. John Brown, Dak Prescott, a Fireworks Disco, Lamar Jackson, Palomalu Lockdown, and a Bradley and A base. Wrap it up. Going to Mighty Joe. Run it down. We got one more no huddle to go before we do some Prizm basketball. How many entrants we have for the LaMelo giveaway? Only 5 right now. Only 5. Yep. Surprising. Shocking even.
Good odds.
Just
get in the Discord? That's it?
We're actually at 6 because of Sean Baldwin gets.
Oh right, 6. Yes, indeed.
But still pretty low.
Pretty sumptuous odds.
Yeah.
If you're okay with me using the word sumptuous.
I am.
Fireworks Disco, Lamar Jackson, J.K. Dobbins base, Antoine Winfield base, A.J. Dillon base, Jalen Johnson base, Michael Pittman base, Jordan Jenkins Disco, Cam Akers base, DK Metcalf Hype Disco, C.J. Uzoma Purple out of 35, Duvernay base, Go Hard or Go Home Saquon Disco, Xavier McKinney base, Rashawn Evans Disco, and a Cole Beasley red out of 50. What about Michael Kennedy the robot? Brett sure can be silly, Saute.
He's a silly guy.
He's a silly goose.
A silly goose for sure.
All right, rundown of our big ones. We are on the East Coast, Jacob, but you wouldn't know it based on how late we go. T.Y. Hilton blue out of 79. Cortland Sutton red out of 50. Antoine Winfield Disco. James Morgan blue out of 79. Logan Wilson auto. Michael Vick blue out of 79. Aaron Rodgers Disco. Justin Jefferson emergent Disco. Jonathan Taylor black and white. And the Joe Burrow base. That Joey B's looking nice. Brett said that was his alter ego, Brett Diddley, speaking.